Hi Scorpio, thank you for tuning in. This is Psychic Tracey Brown here to do your March 2018 horoscope. How is everyone? Please email me for your own personal readings at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like, share, especially share these horoscopes for others to get something out of it. And comment. I read all the comments, guys, I promise you. And if I don't always comment, because I like it when people are nice to me, I always put a heart to let you guys know, like, sorry. So let's get this party started, Scorpio. What's around Scorpio for the month of March? What's around Scorpio for the month of March? What's around Scorpio for the month of March? Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Jesus. In your name I pray. We're still going to be doing our love shifting energy candle. It'll be done on March 14, 15, and 16. I'll do a video on one of those days, but you need to know that you can light your candles on March 14, 15, and 16. For those of you that want the love kit, you can have the love kit for the month of April. So just email me at Psychic Tracey Brown for your love kits for April. All right? And the April will be around April 14th. So it gives me enough time to make the packets and send it out. So I've got a new card that I'm investing in. And I absolutely love it. And for those that have been getting a reading, I read it as a final outcome card. So I'm just going to place it right here. It is a guardian angel card, and it's Doreen Virtual's guardian angel card. All right? I read it as a final outcome now. What's around Scorpio for the month of March? All right, Scorpios, there seems to be a celebration that could be going on in the month of March. The celebration could be, it feels like with a bunch of girls, like, feels like a girls' party, girls' trip, girls' party. I feel like there's drinking involved, celebrating involved, fun involved, but it's a girls' theme is what I'm getting. And if it's not a girls' theme, it doesn't matter. It feels like it's a girls' event, even if guys are there. Like a baby shower is technically a girls' event, but you know, the new age people, they're all like, it's all mixed. But in my head, it still is what it is. But it feels like a girls' theme, a girls' trip, something like that. And if it's not happening for the month of March, the planning of it is going to happen for the month of March. There is a fire sign woman here, Scorpio, that is not telling you everything. There's a fire sign woman that's not telling you everything. Could be possible that there's an association with the earth sign woman, or there's an association with the woman and money and prison and jail and corruptible. If it's not like exactly prison and jail, whoever this earth sign woman, Scorpio, is trying to get to this fire sign woman to corrupt her, because the Hermit card is a card that should be a straight and narrow, like, I never do that. I would never do that. But this is the shadow card, which in other decks they call it the devil card. It's the tempting card. It's the tempting. So it's good and evil. It's literally good and evil. And if it's not this fire sign woman, it could be two women, Scorpio, because there's a female presentation here. It could be two women that are trying to corrupt you, Scorpio. Okay? And this card would represent, you know better, you know better. And this card represents, I know better, but I don't know, I feel like doing it. I feel like doing something that involves money, quick money, fast money, you know. Not necessarily that you wouldn't get caught, but, you know, Scorpio, you're just as slick as the next person, so don't get it twisted. You're just as slick as the next person, so you're probably thinking, okay, it may not work out well, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't think it's going to, you know, anything's going to come from me, right? Something to that effect, right? There are several people involved. So I get a fire sign woman, earth sign woman, fire sign man. And remember, my final outcome is this, you know, celebration. So it feels to me like there's a group of people that want you to join something, invest in something. You can't go wrong, Scorpio. But you can. That's the trick in all of this. But it looks promising. It looks promising. It'll go so wrong so fast. And in the back of your mind, you know it, or else this card wouldn't show up. In the back of your mind, you're like, I shouldn't do it, but you might do it anyway. But remember, this reading is to stop you from doing it. So this actually goes here. Did it wrong. Yeah, you're really like, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. You know what it feels like? It's almost like working for a company and there's a way to manipulate the system. Let's say the internet, right? So there's a way to be like, but somebody else brings this to you. So let's say someone says, I can track somebody's emails. You want to see? And then at first you go, no, I don't need to see. But then you'd be like, well, it would be kind of cool to see how someone tracks someone's email. Because I don't want to do it at work, but what if I wanted to do it for my girlfriend? What if I want to do it for my boyfriend? At least I would have the knowledge, right? And so ultimately you get sucked in, you know, and somebody's like, well, let me show you. But they're showing you on the work computer, you know. And then when all is said and done, all of it comes out to haunt you. All right? And then you're like, what was I thinking? Because this card says you know better. This involves structure, you know, church organization. This involves morals, you know, good and bad. Like, you knew better. But you couldn't help it, Scorpio. You just couldn't help it. Because it's in you. Out of everyone, it's in Scorpio. Right? And so, they get you. Scorpio. I have a Scorpio moon. So trust me. I know. But if a scenario comes up and your spirit says, stay away, stay away, stay away. It doesn't have to be internet. It could be something else. It could be working at a bank and they're like, we can actually steal from the bank and nobody would ever know it. I want to tell you, everything is tracked. Everything. You know? Or it could be like Bitcoins or something. Like, it's all so weird. I don't know what this is. It just involves, it involves money or tracking someone because of money. All right? And you might get away with it for a while. You actually could not get seen for a minute. But I have to tell you, when the shit hits the fan and they start doing some internet, it turns, you know, internet investigation, it'll be like cyber crime, you know, or somebody's going to throw you under the bus. You're just going to carry the weight of everybody that's involved. And it could be a group of you. So don't do it. Please, I'm almost begging you not to do it. It will also involve a male, or the male is the one that turns on a bunch of girls. So it involves a fire sign. Scorpio, first of all, in my attitude, my number 7 position, you're stronger than this. You're not better than this, because the strength card is next to my shadow card. So you're not better than this. All right? You're really contemplating, but you're stronger than this. It's like having a drug and being drug free or being alcohol free. You're stronger than this, but this is tempting. Oh, look, it's tempting. Don't you want to do this? I'm losing my mind here. So you have to be mentally stable and consider being mentally stable. Like, it's okay to turn something down that doesn't feel right. Okay? To be fair to you guys, it also could be reinvesting in drugs and alcohol. And it also could be reinvesting by accident. For instance, like I can't smoke tobacco. You know what I mean? And it's like someone giving you like something and it has tobacco in it. You know what I mean? And you're like, what do you call those? In California, I don't know if other states have it, but we've got these smoke machines. And they're restaurants. They're even restaurants. I can't think of the name. And what if somebody put tobacco in it? And I can't have tobacco. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. Because I got tricked into drugs, alcohol, tobacco. Or it's like somebody knows, because this is a group of people, they know you're not supposed to have liquor, but they give you a sweet drink. And you really can't tell the liquor that's in it, but boom, it still hits your system somehow. There are people around you, Scorpio, at least for the month of March, that is not safe at all. Watch anyone that wants to give you, that doesn't have your best interests at heart, but you know them. So that's drugs, alcohol, that's gambling. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, come on. I know you gave up gambling. It's shopping too much, you know, but shopping too much to the point where it's like red bottom shoes. I'll spend $600 for red bottom shoes. You got to pay rent. But someone encourages you to go down that rabbit hole. So, Scorpios, be mindful. Be mindful of what I'm trying to tell you. I'm almost begging you. Because someone around you is very, very deceptive. Very deceptive. This is a deceptive card, and it's in your environment. It's your deceptive card around almost giving up on trying to do the right thing. I can't do the right thing. Also, the other thing that this could involve in terms of deception, Scorpio, is if earth sign woman, fire sign woman, fire sign male, who deceives you, who you trusted, and who deceives you. And it could be deceiving you in terms of taking money out your account. It could be deceiving you because they're milking you for everything that they got. And it could be your boyfriend, but they have somebody else on the side. Like, there's so many different scenarios in terms of how Scorpio could feel like they got hoodwinked. And then you decide to plot against them to make them feel how you felt, and bingo bango, you go to jail. You're in jail. And there's something about a waiting period, or you've known these people for a long time, or you've known this person or these friends. I've known them since childhood. My friends can't screw me. I've known them from childhood. And then you discover, what? What, my ace screwed? All right, that's all I have to say. You open up your eyes for the month of March, Scorpio. Open up your eyes. For some Scorpios, there is a earth sign male. It's done. Especially if it's a relationship, a business partnership, it is done. And watch your money. So if you all have a joint account, or if this is a business partnership and this person has access to your money, pull your portion of the money out. I didn't say take it all, crazy Scorpio. Did not say that. I said take out what belongs to you. Period. Because he's going to take everything you got. Not an earth sign. The earth sign is plotting already. So you got to be smarter than the earth sign. Earth sign has been plotting since he met you. Earth sign has been plotting since she met you. That's earth. Scorpio gets screwed and then they go, get all upset. So now that I'm telling you, be mindful, take your portion of the money out. For many Scorpios, there's going to be an air sign man that walks back into your life. Air sign man will walk back in. There are other Scorpios that's not happy at work right now, doesn't find the work either fulfilling or they're not making enough money and they're getting kind of scared. If you're not making enough money and you're getting kind of scared, just look at your books better. Look at the numbers better, because it will get better. But look at the numbers right now. Look at the numbers. Something's off. It will get better, but maybe try and fix what could be off right now. Okay, I'm going a little long. Scorpios, I find you magical. For anybody who wants to go into the business, please do. The next year and a half is going to be amazing for Scorpios if they want to go into the entertainment business. Especially if they want to go into the entertainment business and do anything, from a magical place, or if you wind up on a show about magic or metaphysical or ghostly events, or just get magical, you know what I mean? Like a Wrinkle in Time type of feeling in terms of entertainment. Go in, because that's going to be the new wave of development for people, and even for you, Scorpio. So I have a final outcome card. Let's see what it says. Review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, Scorpio, and you have much to be proud of. Now is the time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Can't see it because of the way the light is, but oh wow. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you need to elaborate more, please email me at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget the love shifting. It's going to be March 14, 15, and 16. Light your candles. Don't forget the love kit. If you want the love kit for April, email me, psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Thank you, guys. Love you. Love you, Scorpio.